Cavalier Narasimhan Ravi, challenge your limits. Challenge your limits, Cavalier Narasimhan Ravi.
Winners never quit, and quitters never win. Rightly said by Vince Lombardi. Contest chair, panel of judges, and friends. Good evening. Last summer, Qatar Petroleum Fitness Center organized a skip rope challenge. I was least fond of skipping. But those exotic prizes, irresistible. But a 20 days challenge, God save me. Day one at the fitness center, whoa, those guys got some skills. There were 9 or 10 of them, all skipping faster than Usain Bolt. One leg jump, double jump, zigzags, you name it. I took a skip rope, spotted a cozy corner, and started to skip. Suddenly, I realized that I was the center of attraction. All of them stared at me with that look. My grandma can skip faster. By the end of the day, I huffed and puffed and finally managed to do 600 skips. Came back home, unable to stand. Habitually, I told my father about my first day's dreaded score. But surprisingly, he said, "Son, let me share with you a real life story." Oh no, not again. You know how parents brag. But then, obediently, with a drooped heart and a drowned look, I sat down and listened to every word he said. He asked me, "Do you know Prakash Padukone?" "No, Dad, but I know Deepika Padukone." To my surprise, he said, "Brilliant, son. Prakash is Deepika's father." Prakash was a national level badminton player. At the age of 14, he was given an opportunity to escort the world badminton champion, Rudy, from the hotel to the court. But before leaving with Prakash, Rudy took a skipping rope and skipped 5,000 times, non-stop. Prakash was amazed. He asked him, "Sir, you have a finals to play and you skipped 5,000 times. Aren't you tired?" Rudy replied smiling, "Skipping doesn't make me tired. It actually energizes me." Dad ended the story with a one-liner. But that message struck my head and heart like a thunderbolt. He said, "Life is a challenge. Don't ever ask life, 'Why me?' Instead, say, 'Try me.' A lingering message for the rest of my life." Day 2 went in with amazing confidence and scored 2,700 skips. Not enough. Not enough. Gradually, my target increased day by day. But so did the sprain in my knee. On day 8, close to a ligament injury, was taken to the medical center. The physiotherapist strictly said, "No skipping, or you're inviting an irreparable musculoskeletal injury." I absolutely had no idea about what she was saying. All I knew was it was something serious. What next? Give up? As my favorite hero Jackie Chan says, life will knock us down, but we can choose to get back up. And I chose to get back up and skip, skip, and skip. Days passed. Finals closed in. All my fellow skippers were busy calculating their scores. But I was too busy skipping to realize that I was becoming their toughest competitor. On final day, day 20, obsession for skipping went sky high that I skipped my lunch and skipped into the fitness center at 2 p.m. My parents anxiously waited for my return. Clock ticked 9. I skipped. Struck 10. I skipped. Crossed 11. And I still skipped. Finally, at 12 midnight, the fitness instructor physically stopped me and said, "Enough! You have completed 38,500 skips on this single day alone." But friends, the first place winner for the Skip Rope Challenge had the highest total of 145,000 skips in 20 days. That was me. I was awarded a trophy and a Samsung Galaxy Mobile. Well, let me tell you a secret. The phone I won went to my dad, which he cherishes, saying every time he looks at it, he can see all the hard work I did. But to tell you how I really feel, I feel that he certainly deserves the award. Because if he hadn't made me realize my true potentials, I could never have skipped so far. Take a piece of paper. Hold it under the sunlight. Does something happen? Take a lens. Now, does something happen? Dear friends, this implies in our lives too. If we focus on something, we can surely achieve it. As the great author Napoleon Hill rightly said, when our minds can conceive and our hearts can believe, we can achieve. So friends, are you any different from me? Are you any different from me? So then, don't limit your challenges. Challenge your limits.
Our fifth contestant is Cavalier Arjun Srikumar. Cavalier Arjun Srikumar, the power of failure. The power of failure, Cavalier Arjun Srikumar.
A diamond cannot be polished without friction, and a man cannot be made perfect without trials. Just as light is followed by darkness,